Hi everybody and welcome back to Guide to Aviation. For everyone who are first time viewers to my channel, I'm Drynette Fernandez, an ex-cabin crew with an international airline and currently an aviation trainer. Fasten your seatbelt because today's journey is going to be all about loving yourself and your appearance. And do not offload your dreams without knowing what is approved and what is not approved. For nothing makes an individual more beautiful than the belief that you are beautiful. Skin tone. I know it's a very sensitive topic, and this is something that is a topic for discussion during my training sessions. I receive a lot of DMs regarding the same. Also, in a lot of groups, they keep asking, is the color of your skin a problem? Beauty to me is being comfortable with your skin. Let me ask you a question back. Now, when you check into every airline, they have their requirements there. Did you notice or did you observe in any airline requirement they are asking you for a fair skin tone? No, they don't ask you that. Yeah. I worked with an international airline where we had crew from different countries, and I must tell you, they are absolutely gorgeous, whether they are white, tanned, dusky, name it, they are all absolutely gorgeous. We live in a world where people are ridiculed because of their skin being dusty. Do not take it into heart that you are tanned or you have a darker skin tone. I think that's something that we have more in the Southeast Asia, that we are dark and we are not fit for a job. The qualities that a cabin crew would need to possess is you being enthusiastic, you being friendly, you being empathetic. These are the qualities that the airline is looking for while recruiting you. So your tone of skin, if that is the only thing that is stopping you from applying to be a cabin crew, don't withhold yourself anymore. Go ahead. That is why I've decided to start my session with this one particular topic, because if it is only your skin tone that is stopping you, go ahead, apply for any airline, because your beauty comes from within you, not your skin tone. Another major concern is moles and birthmarks. A mole like this, you can see that the girl is absolutely gorgeous. She's just got a very simple one here. That's all the mole that she has there on her face. I have flown along with cabin crew who has had moles here, just one single spot there. I don't know how it is called in different countries. For us, in India, we call it the beauty spot. And I'm telling you, it is absolutely a beauty spot because it just enhances your beauty. And there is no airline that would stop you only because you have like a tiny spot of mole on you. No, please take that, please remove that concept that you have in your head that you're getting rejected because of the mole on your face. No, it is not the mole on your face. Maybe probably you would have to work on your other skills, your soft skills. A mole on your face is not something that you would be rejected of. Again, there are moles that are way bigger as well. Something like this. Now this is not something you can conceal, where you can see the mole is way bigger and it covers a portion of your face that wouldn't be accepted. Yeah, that the airline wouldn't accept such a big mole on your face, because as I said, it covers a part of your face. Moles and birthmarks depends upon its location and also how severe it is. the severity of it. Now, if you have moles on hidden parts of your body, that's fine. Yeah, that is absolutely fine. Nobody's going to see it. It's only some very severe ones where it is very visible to public. Then it becomes an issue where the airline wouldn't accept it. Again, birthmarks. Now, when you're speaking about birthmarks, even for birthmarks, it depends upon how small it is and the severity of it, like how big the birthmark can be. Now, say for example, this picture, you have a very small birthmark, you can conceal it. Yeah, there's nothing that can't be concealed. Yeah, so that can just be concealed. There's absolutely no problem with that. Now you have a birthmark like this. Okay, so when you see this birthmark, you know it's like a big black mark on the face, which is impossible to conceal, and the airlines wouldn't allow that. Now, if you have birthmarks on your hands, on your legs, as long as it is in the upper arm and it is small in size, it should be fine. Yeah, but if there are bigger marks on your hands or on your legs where it is visible, then it will not be allowed. Sometimes on your legs you do wear your stockings as well, but again your stockings would be the closest shade to your skin. So after you have worn your stockings, if it is still visible, then it would be an issue. If not, it should be fine. Speaking about scars. Now again, scars, there are different types of scars. I remember when I first went for my interview, I had a fall and there was a big scar on my hand there. You know? They did take me in, they did ask me when did it happen and how deep, because it was very obvious. It was very obvious. But as I told you before, now that was a scar that I could have concealed it. Yeah, but I did have to declare it as well. At the same time, that was something that would fade away gradually. And from the time you have been you have attended your interview till the time you receive your selection, as in you go through your selection process till you've received your offer letter, it will take a while. So if it is a scar that you've fallen or something, it will just fade away. So that is not something you would need to look deeply into. However, there are different types of scars. Maybe if you've got a scar on your face, or if you've got a big scar on your hand, or maybe a big birthmark. If the scars are small enough and it can be concealed, then it should be fine. But if they are very big scars that no concealer can work on, then I would advise you to not attend the interview, because you might get rejected on the basis of the severity of your scar. Another scar that is very prominent is a keloid scar, which happens like a month or a year after your injury. It is mostly a shiny where it is raised and has a lump. Now this scar also, as long as it is hidden within your body, it is fine. But it cannot be within the visible areas. There is a trick that you would use if you have a scar. I'll explain it to you at the end of the video, so continue watching, like how you can hide some of the small scars that you have. Another most common skin condition is your acne. So we've all been through puberty, we've all come out, and there's always something that keeps lingering on our skin. So acne, as long as it is not too deep pores and it has not left a scar on your face, like okay, now even if it is like a small mild scar, we can still conceal it. But there is sometimes very severe acne where you have those pimples and there's oozing out happening. I would advise you, do not go for an interview with a very severe condition of acne, because what happens here is that when you go for an interview, you will apply makeup. So when you apply makeup, it is going to react with your acne, which would make the acne worse. So our whole intention is to get rid of the acne with proper skin care. We do not want to irritate the acne at any point of time, because we want it to go away. Only then our skin can become more clearer and we can attend interviews. So if this condition is currently prevailing with you, meet with a dermatologist, get the necessary skin care that you need. Try and recover from it, and post that go for an interview. I wouldn't advise you to go for an interview while you're having an acne at any point of time, because as I said, it just makes your skin very bad. The condition just worsens. So let's not give an opportunity for your acne to burst out even more. Another common question that keeps coming up is stretch marks. Now there are a lot of them who's trying to fit into the cabin crew criteria. So you would have either lost weight or you would have gained weight. So when you lose weight, what happens is stretch marks falls on your body. There's nothing that we can do about it. So if it is within your body, it is absolutely fine. There's going to be stretch marks under your hands, under your legs. As I said, your stockings will cover your stretch marks or any other light conditions. The stockings that you wear on board when you're a cabin crew, they are medicated stockings. Okay, the coat of your stockings is much more thicker than the normal ones. They use it for a lot of medical reasons as well. So that stockings will hide some of the things that you want hidden in your body. So do not stress yourself about stretch marks. Please go ahead and put on the stockings, or your hands are always covered with your sleeves. It doesn't matter. It doesn't come in your way to become a cabin crew. Again, there are certain skin conditions like say for example eczema. Now eczema can sometimes happen because of the food that you eat. Maybe you're allergic to that food, so you'll start getting rashes or you'll start itching and everything. These are all treatable conditions like eczema, psoriasis, even chicken skin, sometimes even marks on your knees. We've all fallen. We have all had falls. We've had small injuries. So the black skin that comes on your knees is just a normal thing. As I said, your stockings would cover it. So talking to you about eczema and psoriasis. Now these things you would have to get it checked by a dermatologist. Go under treatment because it can be kept under control. And it wouldn't affect your flying career if you have it under control. Like if it is certain food that is causing it, I would advise avoid eating that food. I know there are cravings sometimes and you just want to just nibble on it. But be careful. This is the career you want to be in, and there are certain requirements that you would need to follow to be as to have an even skin tone, to be more presentable. So if these are just small conditions that can be just cleared by you just visiting a dermatologist. So do take care of that. As I said, if it is a very minor patch, medication can help and it will go away. But if there are very big patches, if the condition is very severe and on visible areas, then you would have to take control of it, because as long as it is not in any visible area, the airlines would be okay with it. If not, it wouldn't be acceptable. Another skin condition is your hyperpigmentation, where you have spots on your face. Again, if it is something that can be concealed, you can go ahead and conceal. But if it is bigger spots like this, that will not be accepted. the airlines wouldn't accept such severe conditions of hyperpigmentation. As I did say at the start of my session, that beauty comes from inside. So you need to accept your beauty first. Do not let anybody blame you for your skin tone. Do not let them put you down and bring down your confidence. You have to be absolutely confident about yourself. I'm repeating myself. Airlines are looking for people with pleasing personality who are ready to take up any situation that comes up while they are flying as a cabin crew. They even specify on how enthusiastic you are, how friendly you are. These are the things that they look upon. However, there are a lot of skin conditions that you would need to take care of, where you would have to give extra attention to it. If you need to meet a dermatologist for it, please do go ahead, because we are looking at the long run. We are looking at the bigger picture where we join as the cabin crew. So these are not the things you want. Like if it is a simple acne, get it corrected, get it treated, so that doesn't stop you from becoming a cabin crew. I think I've covered most of your skin related queries today. But however, if you have more questions related to this topic, do drop them in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer them in my upcoming videos. Signing off, this is Drynette Fernandez here from Guide to Aviation. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and be the first person to be notified on my upcoming videos. Continue following me. Bye-bye. So here's a tip for you for emergencies. There is something called a skin spray that will give you an even skin tone. Something that I used to use when certain incidents happen in between, and then you have like a small scar and you want to just cover it before you could start your flight. So this gives you like an even toned skin, the flawless skin on your legs. So if you have any minor injuries, you can just spray it over there and it just covers it. This is just a tip, so I'm not giving you any brand names because it's not a promotional video again. So you can research on leg spray. You will get them. Just a tip for your emergencies during your interviews. Hope it is beneficial to you.